So let's start our application and let's see where we have ended in the last tutorial. So let's create this Rails server and let's create this and let's start our server. So we were able to create the login page. Okay. So one thing, a server is already running. Okay. Let me check if this, yeah, it's running. So perfectly fine. Yeah. So the server is running, the app is running. So we have created a login page. Okay. And but we need to check if this login page already exists or not. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to do Rails console, and we need to check, like we can do, since the email is unique, so we will type user is equal to user dot find underscore by email is equal to email. Okay. So and we say if user, so if there is a user, let's do a end statement. If user, and this would, if user is like, this would mean that if user does exist. Okay. So then we need to match password. Okay. If user dot exist, we need to match password. So if user, and or we can do this way also, user. So first I'll show you what you need to do. This is your user dot first, and we need to do if user dot password underscore digest is equal to password. So then we can render a JSON. Just for simplicity, I'm rendering a JSON which says response, and let response is equal to logged in is equal to true. So this is just I'm making, and let's remove this. And else, uh, if else would be something this which says response logged in is equal to false, and we could do the statement here only because we we want this JSON response to be sent after the if else statement. So first we will try with user@mail.com. Okay. And this is how we do it. Because I don't remember the passwords which I created, so many passwords, so let's create a user first. So let's create a dummy @mail.com, and we would say 1 2 3 4 5 6, and let's register. So it says your account is created, and I click here to login and say dummy@mail.com. User is created, so now it should return a logged in is equal to true. So it says logged in is equal to true. Let's put a wrong password. 1 2 3 4 5. Correct. Logged in is false. Let's put an incorrect email and see whether this works or not. So we are going in right direction. 1 2 3 4 5 6. The password is right, but the email is wrong. So it says logged in is false. So yeah, our logic is right. So it says it says instead of response, now we are going to basically render a message. So basically which says at the rate success at the rate logged in is equal to false, and this is false, and we simply render new because we were coming from the new page of the views. I'll show you how. We move to app, views, sessions, and this was our login page. Okay. And here we say, and then we say at the rate if at the rate logged in equal to false. Okay. So we say at the rate end, so we redirect the user to the same page. Okay. And we say if at the rate logged in is equal to false, then we say either email or password doesn't match. I hope this is right. So let's create this and this. Yeah, perfectly fine. So let's move to our session controller. So we say at the login photo render new. Else, okay, okay, this is like this is at the logged in is equal to true. Okay, I put this into a long logic block. This is fine, and render logged in would false, and and let's do this as true. Okay, so now let's dummy at mail.com 1 2 3 4 5 and it's a login. How called and also not neither reader does not turn. So there's an error in this line. I'll see. So it says render JSON response, else render new or render JSON response. So it's fine. So email or password doesn't match. So either email or password doesn't match. So we tell them to log in. And if we put the correct email ID and password, so let's see. It says login is equal to true. So if this is true, so let's maintain a session for it because this is true. So let's maintain to session for it. Okay. One thing I wanted to make this, we did not add the error handling for users also. Uh, if what I wanted to do, like, see, if this email is already taken, then what happens? So we did not create this functionality on the user side. Okay. So what we will do, if user is equal to user dot find underscore by email is equal to email. If user is there, then let's end this. Uh, else, let's do the same thing what we did for the login part. Else, if user is already there, then let's create this with the success. Okay, and this is fine. Else, if the user does, I mean this is for the create part. Okay, so don't confuse yourself. So we are the login part is like done. We have like the login password and we are maintaining, and the password is wrong, we are maintaining. But if the user, if this email is already taken by registering, then you need to take at the rate success is equal to false. Okay, okay, let's name this as register because this makes more sense and this also make more sense. Okay, and we are going to render. So basically we are doing the same thing, so let's avoid this and we are should render new. This is fine. And let's move to new.html.rb. So if register this, okay, if register is equal to true, then this, and else we move to else. Okay, one thing I'll show you. Okay, let's do this. One else is this block, and we say email already taken. Okay, so this is fine. So let's move to this. Our app sign up. Yeah. Now you see. I'll show you one thing. Let's do user.all and see. Okay, if this is enabled. Okay, so this is not enabled. So we have see we are taking user at the mail.com. See this, or maybe we have dummy at the mail.com which is already taken. Okay, fine. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's check with this. So yeah, it says email already taken. So what happens when we move to this page without checking in and it says email already taken? This is wrong because we need to avoid this, and for that what we'll do, and at the rate register, uh, if at the register is equal to true, and for this block we will uh, else, okay, else if at the rate register is not equal to nil, because if it's nil we don't show this message. Okay, so now it's perfectly fine because by default it has a nil value. So if it's true, your account is created. If it's not equal to, say, nil, so email already taken. If it's nil, then don't show anything. Or okay, so this is fine. Now let's move this and check this with sign up. Yeah, email already taken. Let's create a new ID, user 22 and 123456. So created, your account is created. Click here to log in. Okay, perfectly fine. So we are moving in right direction. So this was the case when we had to add error handling on the page for both sign up and sign in. So thank you everyone for watching. Bye.